Hey, this is ASpengler, and this is episode 39 of Building Cologne Cathedral in Lego. Last week, we did some work on the border between the building and the roof. So I got all of this section done right here in the front half, and then the opposite mirrored side, I also was able to get that done. So this is what it ended up turning out to be. And so the plan would be in this segment is to finish up the rest of this border on the back side, so on this area right here, and then the mirror on the other side, so I can get that done pretty quick. I also in last segment finished up the remainder of the roof patches that needed to get filled in, so the roof is now done. For what sections of the roof are currently on the cathedral, of course this section right here that's going to be in the back of the cathedral is not done yet, but of all our current roof it's complete. This middle section's now done. That was all finished. The last thing that needed to be done was this border, so that is now done. These side entrances are almost done, just need to get that border done that we'll do in this segment. Also, center tower needs to get completed. Probably won't get a lot of work done on that in this segment, but I might look at it to see what I want to do with it. But in this segment, we'll definitely be working on the back border that I showed you, and I'm thinking that we will start on the front towers just to pick that up again and see how far I can get. Again, I'm going to only be really building until I run out of pieces, just because I don't have the funds currently to order new pieces until I start working again. But definitely have a little bit that I can probably get to at least to up to this point and get ready for the next set of windows that we'll be putting up there. So should be able to get a little bit of progress done on that, at least some noticeable progress, so we'll probably do that. But I will first start off with the border. That shouldn't take too long, and then we'll see how far we can get in these other areas. So go ahead, stop talking, and get building. Okay guys, coming back after a pretty good amount of work. We got all of the lining done on the back and did get started on the towers and got a pretty good amount of work done on those, mostly detailing work plus a little bit of structural, getting it a little bit taller. Didn't end up getting it all as tall as I wanted to, since I ran out of these bricks up here, the 1x1s with the stud on the side. Ended up running out of those, which I was using quite a bit of those, especially for the detailing. Also ran out of 1x1 studs in both dark gray and light gray, so I was also using a ton of those, especially in just detail bits like this that have the circular bricks, just with the pillars and stuff in the columns. So I used quite a bit of those and ended up running out, which just with those crucial pieces that I've been using so many of, especially if I were to continue on this, I'd need quite a few more of those. So I'm thinking that we're gonna take a break after this segment until I get some Bricklink orders out, which might be a little bit sooner than anticipated, since I've been getting a few orders of my instructions. If I can get a decent amount from that, then I will make a order earlier, but we're not quite to that point yet, but getting closer to that. But getting back to what we did, so we got all of this stuff back here done, and then also on the opposite side it looks the same, but it's starting to look really good. Especially I like how these bits right here turned out, just how they stick up above the roof and how those weren't there before, and now that they are there, it looks really good. And so this middle section again is completely done, and now these back areas are very close to being done. This side's done, it's just The opposite side has a few bits on the buttresses that are missing. The only piece that's really missing is this curved piece right here. I also need to finish up some of the window detailing over there. I did run out of these pieces that I was using, so have to get some more of those to finish off that opposite side. But from what we can see here, it looks very much complete. Try to get up, show you guys a different view of how it's starting to look. So looks a lot better up here now, especially with these sticking out like I said, and the kind of border that that kind of combines the building to the roof. Again, that looks really nice as well. So you can see that all the buttresses coming together. It's starting to look really nice. And so here are the towers. What we did, basically added a ton of detailing. Didn't get as tall or as much height built on as I was hoping to get in this segment, but on the columns we got about this much, and on this area we only got about that much. So didn't get too much taller than it was before, but definitely does look nice, and it's starting to kind of set itself apart. The towers, you can start to see that they're kind of going off. Before they're a little shorter and you couldn't really see them, but now they're, with the detailing on, I think it's starting to look good. I can't wait till we get a little bit further, then you can really see them standing out, and then they'll really start to get tall once we get that next window on there. But unfortunately we'll have to stop for a little bit, but we did get all these detail pieces. I added a few of these. Ended up not being able to finish on that one since I ran out of a few pieces, but did get pretty much the same point on both of the towers, and they're both looking really good. So really happy with the progress. I'm sad that we can't keep going, since it shouldn't take too long to get those towers done. I just need the pieces, and then it's just a matter of sitting down and building them. So the towers are very close to being done. I just have to keep going at it. If I have all the pieces, it shouldn't take too long. Still need the center tower to be done. Didn't do any work on that. Without the certain parts that I don't have, I'm thinking there's nothing really to do there. And the back still needs to get done, and I don't have any of the parts for that really. So again, we'll put the next segment on hold until we get some more stuff. I'll fill it in with stuff like mini mocks and some vehicle builds. I was working on my Stewart, so I'm not really doing a lot of new vehicles right now, but I'm doing more of my own custom ones. So I'm taking my kind of Brickmania sort of ones and then trying to make my own model of it. So I'll post some videos of those coming out soon. I have done the Stewart, so you'll see that one soon enough. But well, I'll try to get some more mini mocks posted. The other one was received pretty well, so I want to really get some more of those. So I'm going to try to post on Wednesdays, and then we'll get something out for you next Sunday as well. And then once they start working again, I will get some more pieces for Cologne Cathedral, and then we'll keep going with it. But with that, that's going to be it for this segment. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.